I'm finishing a pot of brewed mango black tea. I was cleaning out the shelf and found some mango black loose tea that I needed to use up, and boy, was that delightful. So I made myself a little froggy pot. So I was enjoying that today. So welcome to the live chit chat. I've been through a General Hospital rabbit hole. Why? I have no idea. Oh yeah, just going over episodes from like 2002. Why? Do you ever do that? Just go through down a rabbit hole that you really didn't plan on? The last, I would say, 3 nights. Probably because I need something to watch on Netflix and I haven't found anything. So I'm down the General Hospital oldies rabbit hole. Hello. Happy Tuesday. I thought it was Wednesday most of the day, but that's okay. Hey, I'm glad you made another live. Welcome. I had to put on live chat because I always have it on top chat. I'm not sure what the top chat is. I mean, I really don't. Hello. So, yeah. General Hospital 2000 rabbit hole. Oh, hello. Raining. I hope we don't get any of that rain. I don't want any rain. Though I don't think we're supposed to get some. I did, though, just have a chocolate binge. Not sure why, but I did. So I just confessed it. Yes, I had, and I have been really good. Not sure why. Honestly, I guess I wanted it. Yeah. Hopefully it's done. It is done. I will not eat anymore. I know it happens. It was those little sticking chocolate bunnies. Queen Charlotte, yes, I did Queen Charlotte already. The Bridgerton series, yes. I enjoyed that. I think I finished that in 3 days. Welcome back, Carla. I used to watch All My Children, too. Top chat filters messages such as potential spam to help make the chat easier. Okay. That's good to know. I mean, I don't, as the host, I should really see all of it. I think you guys maybe would be better off with the top chat, but I need to see everything. Because I need to boot the people that are spamming. Just saying. Need to boot the people that are spamming. I do not have Paramount Plus. Does Antone remember the Luke and Laura wedding? Who's Antone? Because I'm not in the current GH. I'm in the year 2000 GHs. Oh, I love the British ones. I guess I have Amazon Prime. Yes, this is when Laura killed Rick Weber. This is that. That was this era I'm in, which really killed me because they made him a. I mean, Rick was a dick. We know that, but they really made him a big one. And I'm like, yeah, he was a jerk. The whole Monica thing, but then to make like all of a sudden he had all these affairs, and I was like, that did not happen. I was like, see, I didn't watch GH back in 2000s. That's when I was having babies and enough time. But, Oh, anyone. Yes, of course. We all watched Luke and Laura's wedding. I'm good. I know my mother got me hooked. Luke and Laura's wedding, I think I might have been in high school. Whenever my first year of high school, I think. Happy Tuesday, Bear Mama. But it's just like, I'm like, just going back, and I'm like, yeah, he was a jerk. But he wasn't that much of a jerk. And the whole reunion thing with Leslie was so disappointing. I was like, yeah, you thought she was freaking dead. And this is the kind of, I'm telling you, people just ruin our fantasy. All I'm saying. Oh, the taking advantage, yes. Well, they called it a seduction because they realized that she was going to fall in love, and that was like, people were outraged she was falling in love with him. So they had to call it the seduction. Whatevs. I like the Chew. I went to a live taping of the Chew. I like the Chew. I mean, granted, I like All My Children better. I did. But yeah, I just like Ryan's Hope. Oh yeah. Oh, good old Johnny and Maeve Ryan. I love that show. Love of Life and Secret Storm. I do remember those names. I didn't watch them. Didn't watch YNR. That was like a different network, and I think YNR was up against All My Children, and I'm all about Eric Kane, you know? Yeah. Now there's hardly any soaps on. Sad life. Hello, Donna McKean. Wow, you know their wedding date. Good for you. I knew it was like, only reason I knew it was 81 because that's what I was in that era a few nights back. Sad my life is. Sad my life is. My only disappointment being at the Choose, you didn't get any food. Disappointed in that it smelled so good in there. Oh, wow, Jill. Wow. Are you upset about that? I don't know. Hotel seems kind of nice, but you don't have your own kitchenette's not quite a kitchen, but it's something. I wanted to be Orion, even though I was Italian. I wanted to be part of the Irish family. I mean, oh my God, Maeve and Johnny and Frank and Mary and Patrick and Siobhan, which I can never, when I saw how it was spelled, I'm like, what's Sabanich? Mom goes, it's Siobhan. Really? Oh, dark. I didn't watch Dark Shadows. I do remember that, though. I never watched it, though. I probably would have liked it. As you know, I'm into that weird occult stuff. Mothers. They got us hooked on things they probably shouldn't have. But yeah. I always wanted to be Eric Kane. But yeah. So you go through that black hole on YouTube of all these old episodes that somebody uploaded. Oh, awesome. Carla Hall was the sweetest. I will say Mario was a bit of a jerk. Daphne, she was all right. But Carla and Michael were super nice. Now, I don't know if Clinton was there the day I went. I don't remember. It doesn't stick out, but Carla came up to us. I have a selfie with Carla. I do. I was very heavy then. I was in this big, because they tell you to wear jewel tone colors. I had a pink shirt on. I know, Ryan's Hope. Oh, the Phil Donahue. My mother loved Phil Donahue. There used to be a soap opera channel. I don't know. It was called SoapNet. Do they still have that? I don't even know. That's nice, Danette. Was it in good shape? Oh, it's gone. Wah wah. Well, soaps are gone, so I guess I would assume that SoapNet would be gone. Kind of sad. Kind of sad. That would keep us out of the kitchen. Soap operas. Yep. How y'all doing? You missed me last night. You come to the live. You know, hey Wendy's here from Wendy's WW Journey. Congratulations on hitting your 1K. Oh, soap, of course. I loved soap. Well, that's awesome, Jill. That's awesome. Hey, J-Dog. Real Houses of the Soaps of today. I didn't like my mother's wedding dress. She was not happy I said that. I'm like, I don't like your wedding dress, Mom. Of course, she comes back and said, well, you wouldn't have fit in it. Just saying. Why are you surprised? Shouldn't be surprised. Honestly, there's not a lot of WW YouTube out right now. Honestly, it's pretty, compared to when I started, there was way more channels. There's hardly any right now. The fact that I'm popular, that says everything. There's not a lot of WW YouTube. There really isn't. Awesome, Marie. Oh, Dad, I'm sorry to hear that. You might be able to get it out someplace. Some people can work miracles and stuff like that. Hey, Vanessa. Oh, that's wonderful, Marie. What an honor. Heavy satin. Oh wow, 4'10". Yeah, that unless you would be cocktail length, or they call that tea length. Oh, all lace. My wedding dress was I think it was an Alfred Angelo. Oh, what's so many on my wedding dresses, the train was detachable. Had like a little, like this big lace thing in the back, and then under it, you had all the hooks. And then if I can get rid of the train, I'd have to bustle it because I don't want to carry no bustle on my butt. Hey, Mel. I saw that in the group, $2 a deal, but I think it's all, is it online only or is it for meetings too? Yeah, they're scrambling. You think? Yeah, I mean, they're taking advantage of Jenny Craig going under, and how can we get people, you know? You will look beautiful, Marie. You will. I have all confidence. Hey, Miss Laura. And I didn't mail your key yet. And Linda G never messaged me her address. But I have not mailed your key. I forgot, actually. I know. It is a deal, $2. I mean, heck, the app, that just goes to show you the app pretty much is like free for them. So they're making $2 off that. You know, what the heck? Hello, Miss Brenda. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. On WW. I don't know if it's just the app or it's meetings too. Do they have you locked in? If you do $2 a month, you are required to so many months, and if you leave before that is up, you will get a little penalty. Though I think the $10 a month is a good deal too. Almost backless. Look at you. Hey, Diane. Bad cauliflower crackers. That's not good. Oh, legendary pastries. That's a good price. Maybe they're trying to compete with healthier. Does anybody know anything about that $2 deal? Because I know nothing. Hey, Amy. Premium is $2 a month for 6 months. Now that's premium. That means meetings, right? Which is really cheap. You need to be a new member. I don't know. Does anybody know anything about that? I know nothing, so I cannot answer that. You thought it was for core? I don't even know. I will not be answering any of those questions because I haven't even seen any of that. They didn't send me any kind of thing in the mail. I can double check. I'm almost sure I didn't get anything from Weight Watchers. Yes, it's core. So it is core. It's not meetings. I don't think I got anything from them. I know I didn't. I would have seen it this morning. I got nothing. WW don't like me. They don't like Denise. I'm sorry. We don't like you. Nope, I got nothing. Nope. Just double checking. Nothing from WW for Miss Me. Good for you, Lori. You should be good. You should be proud. Hey, Rach. You can do 3 months at $30 a month or 1 month at $65. I don't know any of this information. Per Google, it's only for today, $2 Tuesday. That's okay, Cheryl. $2 a month for 3 months. I have no idea. I don't know any of this. They didn't send me any information. Maybe they just send to people who they know are not paying members. The Zoom is, all the information is on the Facebook group. It's only on Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern time, which is in like 45 minutes from now. We don't do this live. We only do the Zoom live, and it's very structured. It's, I chit chat for like 20 minutes on a subject, and people ask questions at the end. I talked mostly about holiday barbecues and stuff like that. I don't think it's a scam. I would think if you can get on the WW, it's on the website. There you go. It's on the WW site. Let me see if I can see it. Let me see. I don't know. They don't usually like me. Here, WeightWatchers.com. I don't know if they'll. Why don't I join now? I'm gonna hit join now. See what it says. Oh, here we go. Today only, $2 Tuesdays. Start for $2 a month for your first 3 months. So if you go into the online app, and just don't log in. Now, it's not saying whether it's core or premium. Oh, okay. It is just core because premium says enter zip code for pricing. 08056. Let's see what it says for me. I'm going to put my zip code in. It's giving me, yeah, it's just for core, according to this. I don't know, Ange. Maybe versus international versus. Let me see if I can put a different zip code in. Now that I've already put it in, though. Yeah, they're not offering, offer terms, ends 5/23, get a waiver of your starter fee and pay discounted rate. First 3 months when you purchase you have to purchase a 6-month commitment, but the first 3 months are $2 a month. After the 3rd month, pay the standard fee for the 4 to 6 months. All right, there's the catch. It's only you have to send them for 6 months. The first 3 are $2, and the rest are the usual thing. While you cancel your subscription, you may cancel your subscription at any time. Cancellations will not go into effect at the end of your commitment plan. Therefore, our standard cancellation policy applies. So there you go. They're getting you coming and they're getting you going, which is typical. Maybe it depends on the zip code. Let me see if I can redo that. Because it's not giving me the offer for my zip code anymore. Let's say, all right. All right, premium, join now. I'm going to put, no, see, it's giving me $49 a month. It won't let me enter the zip code again. Let's see if I can log out and try it again. Always a catch. I agree. They're come on, they're a business. They're going to get you coming and going. Let's see if we can, yeah, they're not going to let me put another zip code in. It's like, we know the zip code is Denise. Let's see if it'll let me do it again. I'm logging out completely. Let's see. Let me put, I'm going to put the international zip code in if I can. It won't. It says starting at $49.95. It knows. It knows where I live. It knows where I live. It won't let me put a different, will not let me put a different zip code in. Weight Watchers is a little bit, you know. Hey, Iris. Good evening, Karen. $30 a month, lifetime over goal. That must be a franchise fee. We are talking about their Weight Watchers is giving this $2 Tuesdays, $2 a month for the first 3 months. Then for the next 3 months, it's the regular price. Thank you, Pat. Iris, you should never stop coming here. It's always fun. We're friends. So come here just to chit-chat with us. I mean, Lord knows I go off topic a lot here. Half the time I'm off topic. Slim would agree. How do I clear my cache? Does anybody answer that one? Because I don't know how to do that. Oh, okay. I think I put I got the franchise. Franchises are crooks. Did I tell you that? Franchises are crooks. Nikki, you could be paying a franchise fee because they could charge whatever they want. International will not. They will only charge you $14.99. Oh, I hope it does. I haven't even seen that, Pat. Oh, I guess it is. I can understand that, Iris. Okay. See, mine did not. Well, I am in my Mac. So it's my Safari. So, I mean, I'm just curious. I mean, I would assume that international is the best deal. It always was. Franchises, man, can charge what they want, which I think is really criminal. Honestly, it's the same plan. Like, makes no sense. And if you're like, at least for me, I can go to either one because they're basically, you know, in my area. But it's just not right. I don't know anything about Macs either. Maybe if I restart the computer, it'll probably work. Because I think I've done that before. I don't know nothing about birthing babies, Miss Scarlett. You remember her? Let's see if I go back in. I just like shut it off. I shut it down. I shut that page off. Let's see if it comes out again. Oh, here I could change. Okay. I could change the zip code. Okay, 08080. There. I changed it. It's going to give me, I don't want Voorhees. Now, where's the one? That's Marlton. Voorhees. But they're just giving me, oh, here we go. This one's international. Okay. Okay, international, again, gave me, I just did it, I fixed it. It is $2 a month for premium too. Only international. If you're getting a franchise, if you're getting a full price, you're getting a franchise. Again, the franchises are the crooks. Have we not said that before? I did. I got it. I got it. Yeah, it's definitely a franchise. They're not giving you this deal. Not right, in my opinion. I'm sorry. Thank you, finding myself in the desert. Desert. I knew it was. I was gonna say dessert though. Go to settings. Scroll to Safari. Click clear cache and history. Well, we'll do that later. I'm not gonna remember that, but I'll look back on this. What time is this coming up? 7:27. I will look at the timestamp. I will clear my cache. But yeah, so if you have a franchise, you're not getting that deal. You're not getting that deal, Miss Franchise people. I'm telling you, the franchises are not even nice. They don't even want to even talk to you. They're just, when I sit there and tell you, they're not nice at all. They really are kind of rude. Ooh, a rice cooker. I might have one of those tomorrow. I was going to have it today, but Timmy and I split a veggie scramble this morning. I might make a rice cooker pancake tomorrow, too. Though I'm out of fruit and whipped cream. I do have cottage cheese, though. Maybe we'll make a coconut pancake and throw some pineapple cottage cheese on top. I'm telling you, if you want to put yogurt on top or cottage cheese on that pancake, so good. That's okay, Mal. I type so too. Franchises are crooks. I've said it. I will say it again. That's why I like Healthi too. I agree, Iris. I'm not sure why you're. God, I wonder why it's held for you and why I don't see it over here. Yes, you could. You could, Jay Bates. I think you can. Now, I will tell you, I tried making it with the Trader Joe's little oat thing and it wouldn't work. Not sure why. Sometimes, I mean, it'll work for if it's just oats, but if you have like any kind of like hard stuff in there, it won't soften. You could make it and then let it get cold. That would work. A Klondike waffle. That sounds delish. That's what I was going to make 2 minutes ago. I was going to make him a waffle sandwich. I got distracted. That sounds good, Pat. We'll be, in fact, Thursday, I think we're going to BJ's. I'm curious. You could make in those pre-packaged oats, I think you can make like a muffin. I think that's where the WW muffin came from. They use the pre-packaged oats from Weight Watchers. Oh, the chicken breast is cooked. Nice. There used to be, I haven't seen it the last few times. It was at Costco. They used to sell pulled chicken breast. They used to vacuum seal it. It was just all white meat chicken. It was so good. I haven't seen it the last few times I went. Oh yeah, good luck, Lori. Refrigerators are the worst things. And when you go and talk to them, they tell you, well, they don't make them like they used to. That's the excuse that you get, which I'm not fully buying that one. Oh, the funfetti. Oh, that is really good, Nikki. That's a good one. Stir-fried veggies. Why would it? Was there anything else in it? Because if you go to the ingredients and there's nothing in it, it should be zero on Healthi as well. Hey, Esther. Esther's here. She is now back in merry old England, so which means it's midnight there. Good for you, Pat. Awesome, Amy. I have that raspberry lemon Kodiak mix I've not opened it yet because I need to finish some others first. Then it's zero. I'm not sure. Sometimes the scanner gets it wrong. If there's nothing else but veggies, girlfriend, that's a 0 point food. Oh, awesome, Sandy. That's one of my favorites. I like that one. I like the roasted red pepper one. It's pretty and it's tasty. Good for you, Pat, drinking your water. corn in the mix. Remind me, was corn 0 on the blue plan? I feel like it was. I think it was. Wasn't corn 0 on the blue plan? The hot dogs made it. Exactly. It would go up. Like I said, if those second 3 months are going to be that, it's not really worth it, the $2. Hello, Allison. Okay, so if corn was 0, if you're doing better balance, it should be 0, unless you're doing green. If you're doing the green plan, which I think is sugar smart, then I think corn is points. That's the only thing I can do. So if you're doing sugar smart on healthy, then I think corn would be counted. Yes, not popcorn, but regular corn was. But corn was points on green, I think. Remind me, my green people, was corn points on green? I feel like it was, though I never did green. Green was way too much counting. Hey, Nora. Welcome. Corn is points on green and sugar smart. So if you're on the sugar smart on healthy, you're on better balance, well, then you shouldn't. There's a toggle for 0-point foods. You hit that because it's obviously the app's a little bit crooked if they have that toggle there. So what you do is when you scan it and there's nothing else in there that you need to count, you toggle that as a 0-point food. I've had to do that for a few things. Hello, Remy. It's a different algorithm, the blue plan versus this plan. We get popcorn, we get fat-free cottage cheese, which we did not get on blue. There are the two different things. So some of the things are higher, depending on, what you're scanning. Like I did a video the other day and I said the string cheese was 2 and then it's 1 on this plan, but the chips are 3 and they're 4 here. So it's kind of like a hot mess. So that's the difference. It's just a different algorithm. So that, to me, I think that's the problem. That corn was pointed on the green plan, which is sugar smart. So it might just not be able to read it in that better balance. So when you scan something and you know it's a 0-point food, you toggle that 0-point food little thing over. So that's what I would do. Because I had something I scanned that it came up as points and I knew it was a 0-point food. I don't remember what it was. So I had to use that little toggle. It has to be there for a reason. Exactly, Iris. Honestly, it's what you pay for one, you get take away from another. It kind of, Spreadable cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, sugar-free white chocolate pudding mix. That sounds delicious. Especially for summer. I want to get some frozen peaches. That's my next. No sugar added frozen peaches. So I can just chop them up. Question for D or any South Jersey peeps. Has anyone found the 1-point ballpark turkey hot dogs lately? Yes, I just got them. I used my last pack of them. I can't find them. They are in the West Deptford ShopRite. I just got them last week. Now, granted, it's kind of hit or miss sometimes, but that's where I got them. Acme had nothing. Acme, I used to be able to get the Dietz and Watson Gourmet Light. They have not had them in forever. But the Acme at West Deptford is where I got them. True Lime. Now, I can't speak for Mullica Hill because when I went there, I didn't look. But I've gotten those ballpark franks at West Deptford before, so that's why I went there. And they also have the other low point ones. It'll come to me, the other brand. They're 1.2, but they're more money. Can't think of the hot dog. I said it to you today, Esther. What was the name of that hot dog I asked you about today? The Jewish name. I can't think of it. Hebrew National, thank you. Hebrew, y'all know. And I'm like, what? They also have the Hebrew, thank you, girls. They also have Hebrew National at Westover ShopRite. They're a point each, too. They're more money, though, than the ballpark one. That's it. You guys know. And I'm like going, it's there. The Jewish name. I'm like, what's the Jewish name? And I went blank. So, yes. So, Brandy Lynn, West Deptford ShopRite has them both. At least they did when I was there last week. Oh, yeah. I will tell you, West Deptford ShopRite is a crazy place. But they also have the whipped cottage cheese, which is right next to the hot dogs. Just saying. Hot dogs, cottage cheese, right next to them. So you might want to grab that. I got eggs at Aldi for like $1.64. Yes. You did it, Iris. I like the Hebrew National. My problem was they were more money. So I like them both, so I went with it. I think the Hebrew National, though, don't quote me, but I think they're beef. Whereas the other ones are turkey. Just a thing. Hey, Sheila. That's great. Eggs finally came down in price. Well, I believe that every hot dog is loaded in sodium. The Hebrews are beef. Yes, they are. So it makes them a little bit more, if you like a beef hot dog. All depends. Like, to me, it don't matter. But I know some people like beef wieners and some people like turkey wieners. The Dietz and Watson Gourmet Light are really good, too, if you could find them. They were 1 point each, too. Oh, gotcha, Iris. Oh, sounds good, Pat. Yep, I will suggest going early. And I park in front of Big Lots. That's what I do. So I don't have to deal with the people coming in and out. I just get in Big Lots and I leave. Oh, whipped cottage cheese is delicious. It's like ricotta cheese. It's so good. Not the ones Esther got in. Deviled eggs are always great for a barbecue. Spindrift. Oh, you got the Nojito. Oh, I love it. Know what is good too? The tea with the mint one. I think it's black tea or green tea with mint. That's really good too. Hey, Daisy. How are you, little cutie pie? Oh, the Bavarian sauerkraut. Oh, I know where I find that out. Big Lots. Check Big Lots. I always get it at Big Lots, the Bavarian sauerkraut, or Aldi. Oh, I love the whipped cottage. Now, you can whip your own. Whip it good. Is there a brand that's... I just think, honestly, hot dogs to me are just smoked meat. I like them all. You know what? In my opinion, they're doused in sauerkraut, mustard, and relish. Honestly, I don't know. I could just have a sauerkraut, mustard, and relish sandwich and probably wouldn't know that the hot dog is missing. I love the Bavarian sauerkraut. Oh, the cottage cheese, sorry. I've only seen the one brand of the whipped cottage cheese, which I think is, God, which one is whipped? Is it Daisy? I never remember which one is whipped. I just go and I look. Now the fat-free is so high in sodium. It is over 400 milligrams. That's just ridiculous. It really is. I mean, and I compared points. The points for the fat-free versus the 1% was 10 calories. Friendship, thank you. 10 calories. I'm saying, like, I'd rather save 400 milligrams of sodium and only pay 10 extra calories for 1% cottage cheese. Who could describe Bavarian sauerkraut? I love sauerkraut. Oh, it's just got that little bite, gets you right at the back of your mouth. It has little sweetener and it has caraway seeds. I just know it's good. I love any sauerkraut. Let's put that out there. And it's, now if Peter wants to try kimchi, which I've had. It's been a while though. It's really good. But like I said, remember, fat free has 420 some milligrams of sodium, and the 1% has 45. That's a huge difference. So I looked at the calories. It was 10 calories more. Honestly, whoop-de-doo for 10 calories. I wasn't really... Yes, it's a point. I know. But I'm not worried about it. You can't find 1% cottage cheese? Wow. Maybe. I mean, like I said, if you're mixing it... I mean, the taste is fine. I don't mind the taste. I think the fat-free cottage cheese tastes fine. I just look at that sodium thing and I think... That's just really high. Even though I don't have a problem with sodium, I just feel like it's just ridiculous. So, I mean, like I said, I'm not saving a boatload of calories by eating it. So I might as well, Oh, yeah, the hot dogs do. I would venture to say they're probably high in sodium too. Did the price go up? That was always the best place to get it. I always liked the Sam's and the BJ's brand of yogurt. Thought they were really tasty. Everything's going up in price. I'm telling you. We're going to have to get a part-time job to go food shopping. I agree more. It is. Like I said, you're not talking a boatload of calories. And that's the thing. Like, it makes it like, oh my God, it's probably like 40 calories, 50 calories. No, it's 10. I thought that was interesting. And I was in the store going, wow, I didn't think it'd be just 10. But yeah, and I just feel like, you know what? It's just, I'm not saving much. So why am I ingesting all that sodium if I don't have to? Now, I'm not, like I said, I'm not a sodium snob by any means. But I wasn't saving that much. So I thought, and honestly, the 1% was on sale. Bottom line, that was on sale. And that 1% comes with fruit. Sometimes the fat-free doesn't. Hey, Ronnie. So, just something to consider. Oh, I'm telling you, the price of groceries is ridiculous. I remember the reason I made my own chicken burgers last year was I was looking at the frozen chicken burgers. They were $10 for 4. $10 for 4 patties. I bought my own and I made a fantastic chicken burger. It was a sweet onion teriyaki chicken burger, which was fantastic, which I need to make more of. I do. But I think I have some chicken in the freezer I could use because I got some at Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's, in my opinion, has the best prices. I'm sorry, it does. And I know a lot of you don't have it, and I feel bad. But speaking of Rochester, guess where I'm going in October? Wait a minute, let me find the name because Steve told me we're going on a weekend away. If I could find it. And we're going to be up by the Finger Lakes. We're going to be the Best Western in Penn Yan, New York. I don't know where Penn Yan is, but I know it's up by the Finger Lakes, I think. So any of you know where Penn Yan is? Because I don't. People rave about the Healthy Choice fudge bars. I just don't like fudge bars. I love Trader Joe's. I mean, the prices on cheese. We need the prices of cheese. The price of cheese is phenomenal. So is that by you, Ronnie? Because I got no idea where I'm going. Oh, Penn Yan is southeast of Rochester. Oh, There we go. We're going to the wineries out there. Apparently, they have good wineries out there. Only place I've been to in New York is New York City in Manhattan. We took the train, and then I've been to Yonkers, where Timmy's at. Outside, again, I have no idea where Syracuse is. Geography is not one of my strong suits. It's not. October, yes, I believe he even sent me when we're going. Matt. I think he told me the dates too. He didn't. I thought he. Oh, here it is. October 13th through 15th. That's when we're going. October 13th through 15th. I think it's Thursday to Sunday. Prices are so ridiculous. Oh my God, this one hotel we saw was like over $400 a night. It was crazy. Good night, Amy. Penyon. I know, because I think her lake Kaluka is right around there. North, yeah, she said it's going to be like a 4.5 to 5, I think around 5 hour drive for us. Huge Amish community. I love Amish communities. Yeah, Steve mentioned Seneca Lake. He did mention that. He did all the planning, and I just go, okay, okay, okay. Oh no, more frost. Just so you know, we have our AC on right now. It's in the 80s today. Yes, we want to go on a. We looked at a couple like little. They had these little tours and stuff, but we'll see. It's going to be fun. I'll let you know our itinerary. What day we're going to be at what winery. Good night, Iris. My God, it's almost 10 of 8. Sometimes this live flies by. What holiday is it, Esther? Good night, Marie. Excuse me, this is the first I've yawned, which is amazing. Good night. Enjoy your board game. Don't cheat. Don't forget to thumbs up this live, ladies, before you go. Oh, Shabut. Is it on the calendar here? Sometimes some stuff gets put on this calendar. I don't see anything. Depending on what kind of calendar you get, it gives you all the holidays. This one does not. Good night. Us girls, like to shop. Oh no, ticks. Girls like to shop. I thought it was funny when Esther said about the cashier. You didn't see, but she looked up, and we're like, oh. That was funny. Oh no, the ticks. It's the time when Moses got the 10 Commandments. Okie dokie. Do you remember, Esther, when you said, but your friends won't lie to you, but the sales associate will, and she looked up. Which is true, because they want to make a sale. Yeah, we'll keep them. Watch those ads. Bailey needs to eat. Hey, April. And she looked up at us and we're just like, yeah, it would have been fun to get her expression, but the camera was facing us at the time. But she was like, then she rung up Esther's thing wrong, which I think was kind of funny. Good night, Diane. Tell you, sometimes we get in trouble. You know? Esther smuggles hot dogs into England. I mean, you know, we're waiting to see if she's going to be on the news. The hot dogs made it. Good night, Jenny. Enjoy your walk. Actually, I was shocked I got as many steps as I did today, which is, I mean, some of you might think that's not a lot, but I've got over 6,600 steps. I know 6,800 steps. I only took 2 walks with the dog and my Glam Squad walk. We could get in trouble. Good night, Claren. Good night, Jan. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go, my lovelies. Don't forget to watch What I Eat in a Day. There's a couple tastings in there. Couple of tastings. 11K? What? Good for you. Heck, I'm happy with 6,800. I'm like, woohoo. She threw them in her suitcase and she smuggled them into the country. Thank you, Ronnie. Good night, Miss Paula. Yep, smuggling weenies. She ain't smuggling drugs. She's smuggling smoked meats. Imagine her suitcase getting searched between the pancake mix and the wieners. I mean, they're not going to know what the heck she's got in there. Yeah, it would be, Miss Bear Mama. Oh, wow. A huge block of cheese. Yeah, I'm not sure how Esther got that through, but she got 2 packs, hoping to at least get 1 through, but she got them both. Double weenies. Double weenies. Because sometimes a girl just wants a hot dog. Goes to show you the cravings of a hot dog, which you will do for a freaking hot dog. It's crazy. And the drink packets, which could be, anything. Oh, enjoy the baseball game, Pat. Oh my gosh. I bet. We will, Pat. Good for you, Bear Mama. I'm telling you. Because the girls has got to have her smoked meats. Just goes to show you what you'll do for that 1-point hot dog. Oh, my dad, that was his famous sort of woolly for it. Yeah. Sometimes monk fruit white crystals. Hey. You never know when you're going to get past security. Look at that. She's got weenies and some white crystals. Wow. Oh, sometimes you just crave a hot dog. It's everything, and it's just, and I have to watch because you could eat a hot dog fast. And that's one of the things you don't always chew properly. So you have to take it slow and enjoy every bite of that hot dog. I don't think I saw that episode, Mal. But I'm sure it was hilarious, knowing Lucy. Take care, Jay Bates. You have a good day tomorrow, too. The corn-flavored protein bar. I could not think of my son tastes goes, Mom, you're right. It kind of tastes like cream corn. I mean, I didn't hate it. It just was like, and the more I ate it, the more I liked it, but it still tasted like corn. It's called sweet cream. And I guess maybe, I don't know. It was interesting. It's corn. What intrigued me is it was 2 points, and I got intrigued by that. So I needed to try it. I'm like, 2 point bar? Becky, I can't imagine that. That she be intoxicated. You better watch, girl. Did you come in from the yacht club alone? And I kept eating it. You ever, sometimes that happens to me. I'm tasting, and I just continue to eat it. Like, that's just sometimes rude, and I don't know why I do it, but I do, because sometimes I just can't stop. I have no excuses for my behavior some days. She's eating a pepper? What color is the pepper she's eating? Red are my favorite peppers. I bet everything is on YouTube. If you just got here, I was in a black hole of YouTube watching the 2002 year of General Hospital. Why, I don't know. But you find one episode and you keep watching it. And I couldn't stop. Oh my God, zero carb vodka. Oh. Thank God you came home, because not sure where you might be right now. I love red peppers, are my favorite. Somebody made a sandwich and they used the pepper as the bread. Might not be bad. I don't know. Good night, Chris. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'd have to have that pepper cooked a little bit. I like a raw pepper, yeah, but I don't know. I mean, could you put like deli meat in that pepper and eat it like that? I think it would be good. You know, you will be fun. Hope it doesn't. The room doesn't spin, Becky. That's what happens when I have too much vodka. Just saying. We love peppers. They were all over TikTok. Why? Because poor Bobby died. That was a sin. I really liked her. Good morning, Esther. That sounds really good. Egg salad. I think a Philly cheesesteak would go really good in a red pepper. I mean, you're going to have Philly cheesesteak. I mean, what the hell? You might as well eat the bread. But it would be really good in a pepper, I think. Though, truth be told, there are no peppers in a Philly cheesesteak. They're not. It is just onions and cheese. That's all. We don't put peppers in our cheesesteak. But everybody who makes a Philly cheesesteak puts peppers in it. Not that I don't like peppers in my cheesesteak, because I do. But an authentic Philly cheesesteak does not have peppers in it. It does not. Just saying. Oh, I love the Laughing Cow cheese and everything bagel on my little mini bell peppers. I know, we go down that rabbit hole. And I'm like going, because honestly, I didn't really remember watching it that year. That's when I was in the middle of double babies, and I don't think I had time to watch anything. Timmy and Peter were very little. I had two of them. I was a little overwhelmed. So I didn't watch much General Hospital. I think that was nap time, and I think I took a nap too. So yes, the early 2000s, I did not watch much GH. So I was like filling in blanks. I didn't know what happened. Yeah. You go down that rabbit hole. You can't, and you're just like, what? How'd I get down here? And hours go by, and you're like, you're still watching it. I know. Well, all right, my loves, it's after 8 o'clock. I'm going to turn into a pumpkin. I think Becky might be turning into a pumpkin, though. You need to update us tomorrow. I want to see if the room's spun once you lay down, because vodka does that to me. Too much. It does. So don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. I appreciate it. If you haven't seen What I Eat in a Day, I posted that this afternoon. There's tastings. I taste a bar that I think it tastes like corn. You should watch that. It's very interesting. So you all have a great night. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. I think I said that, but I'll say it again. And I will see you tomorrow night. It's Wednesday. Don't forget, I posted in the group for Wednesday wisdom questions. So if you have something fascinating to ask me, put it in that post and I will answer tomorrow on the video. So have a great night and I will dish with you then. Ta-ta for now, my lovelies.